welcome to another episode of Shooting
the Shit with Rachel
and Neal Young. So we're talking all things real estate photography business growth, mindset, and getting it done. Here come your favorite true entrepreneurs, Rachel and Neal Young, shooting the shit.
I have a ferret on the podcast. Like if we're kind of in a slump, like what kind of things do you do?
Talking about a boob light.
Straddling a power line.
Nice photo.
Ooh, I need that.
I'm like red right now because I'm embarrassed. I go like this. I love it.
Come in.
Sure, use your podcast voice.
You know, over here, I'm pitting out.
Drone's like flipping to the ground.
That's a great callback.
Chit-chatting.
Is that what you call that? Hey!
This episode is brought to you by my admin. Well, HD Photo Hub, which is basically like having an admin.
That's right. And it's not just a delivery platform. It's a powerhouse designed to make your work shine. From stunning teaser videos and social media reels to custom property websites and polished printable flyers, HD Photo Hub automates it all so you can focus on what matters, growing your business.
Welcome to the podcast, everybody. We're excited to be here and we're excited for what's coming up very soon, which is PMRE again. Say hey, Rach.
Hey, Rach. Hi. I'm in.
Yeah, so we're excited. I'm excited. I'm actually really looking forward to going to PMRE again this year. And we thought we'd kind of talk about what's going on this year on some of the agenda stuff and why you might want to check it out if you haven't been before, or why you might want to reconsider going again if you haven't booked your flight and or hotel room and whatnot. We're excited to go, right, Rach?
Yeah, I can't wait. I love PMRE. It's
Me
like
too.
3 days of being surrounded by fellow photo nerds. It's fantastic. It's like
it is.
nothing
It's so
new.
true. I can't wait to see some of our friends again. It's like you
I
build
know.
this network of friends and peers, and throughout the year, that was the strongest thing to take away from it was throughout the year having these people you could kind of reach out to and ask a question, and they would do the same. And we kind of I have a network across multiple states now, to talk to people about stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it really is. It's great how the community can come together in this conference. And I mean, the way that they set it up too, there's never a down moment. At least last year, they did a really good job of focusing on networking last year.
Yep.
And so we had so many opportunities to chit chat and mingle and learn from each other and talk. And yeah, it was great. So,
Yeah.
and there's like vendors that put on after parties up in suites where you can go up and get drinks and food and appetizers and learn about their businesses. And it's fun. It's just nonstop. It's by the end of it, you're completely exhausted, especially if you're an introvert.
Yeah, I was going to say about introverts. So it's good to mention that because a lot of introverts in that scenario will be sort of wallfly and not interact, but they do some games and they do some things that kind of force you that will make people who come up to you and talk with you intentionally because there's like some goal to play some game or whatever. And there's a lot of these environments where people are just hanging out, mingling in a small room. So even if you're not naturally gifted at that, it's a really good opportunity and you're surrounded by a whole bunch of people who are like excited to talk to you. So like Rach and myself, if you're at all hesitant to talk to anybody, start by talking to us. Come say hi because we love to talk with everybody. And most of the people there are like that. And it's really a good community of people that are looking to help. So if you like want to pick somebody's brain about it, this is a great opportunity to do that.
Yeah. And it also helps too to just have a few questions kind of in your pocket that you can ask somebody new that you meet. So there's not that like awkwardness of like, how do I get this going? This conversation. I'm horrible at sometimes at conversations. I like just disconnect. I'm like, I don't know what else to ask. I can't think of anything else. That's why, Neal, you're such a good podcast partner because you always keep the conversation going. You do a really good job of that. So thank you.
Well, thank you. I think you're better than you think because you do the same, but
good.
I appreciate that. Well, yeah, so that's a good thing that we did last year. One of the things that worked really well was, remember on the back of our name tags they give us a name tag hanging from your neck, and on the back of it, we wrote something that like, hey, ask me a question, or don't be afraid to say hi. Or if you throw something on there, honestly, people read them like, oh, hey, or ask me about whatever. And we talked about this in another podcast, but I'm going to try this year too. And you should try it too if you don't know a good way to kind of really spark a conversation that they're actually interested in talking to you about, besides like, where are you from, is just asking, are you working on anything interesting? Are you excited about anything you're working on right now? And that kind of question, people will go, well, yeah, actually, we have this new thing we're doing, and they want to share. Psst. Sorry to interrupt. If you haven't heard, Rach and I are using Pixl CRM.
Pixl CRM isn't just another boring tool. It's basically your business's best friend. With Pixl CRM, you can automate your lead generation, follow-ups, client communication, and stay top of mind with email campaigns. And there's just so much more.
And if you want, you can try it out today. Just go to pixelcrm.com/STS, and you're going to get the first month of Pixl CRM free. And then the other thing is when you talk about yourself, throw in a couple breadcrumbs, leave a couple options for them to maybe jump on and chat a little bit when you're talking about yourself. Talk about some of the things that you're interested in. Yeah, a few of the things are, yeah, we're working on this. I'm also excited for this winter because I'm trying to get my daughter to start skiing again, but we'll see if it works this year. And, also looking forward to next year. This year was our biggest year, but we're trying to do something new this year. Give them a couple little things that they might latch onto and want to, add to or whatever is a good thing to do. But yeah, should we talk a little bit about what some of the exciting things are for PMRE this year?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, so the way these things go in general are there's three main days of the event this year, and then there's also, in addition to that, there's also some additional workshops. That's the word I wanted. Some workshops that you can do as well. I didn't sign up for workshops last year. I think Rach did a couple last year.
I haven't done workshops before.
You never did the workshops? Oh, you just did the extra day yesterday.
I should. I'm
year.
just too cheap, and it's so many days to be gone. I'm like, it's a lot. I don't know. I always just am so apprehensive to doing it, but I should do a video workshop or even just like composition or something.
That's the same exact reason why I haven't done the workshops too, is cost, because it's already expensive just to get out there for the main 3 days and the flight and the hotel. I'm coming from New Hampshire it's in Las Vegas, if you don't know. And so that's already expensive enough in the time away. So then, yeah, if you're going to go even earlier before the conference to do these workshops, I kind of wish the workshops were on the same days as the events and they somehow worked around it or something. But yeah, that's the main reason I haven't done it. But I think eventually, if I'm ever more established and I get more freedom on my schedule, that I would like to do some more of that stuff. I would find it interesting. But right now it's hard for me to do. But basically they have workshops that happen before the main event stuff happens. And they have 3 days of the main event. And the main event are like, you have a big conference room and there's a bunch of different speakers from your industry talking about different topics each day. And then they kind of break it up with lunches. And then there's some meet and greets with some different industries. And then there's also a vendor hall. And there's certain times during the day where they encourage you to go to the like vendor area. And there's a whole bunch of vendors for our market that have, cool products and stuff that might be helpful to you in your business to learn about. And then there's also some events, like there's kind of like some different parties, some vendors and stuff will throw parties and you can go to them, or there's some sort of main event things that happen too. Like last year, what was the party thing, that like rooftop party thing or whatever that was, Rach?
I don't know what they called it, but it was really fun. They had dinner for us and mingling and loud music.
Yeah,
And
cocktails.
we were up on a roof. There was like a rooftop deck kind of thing that you went out on, and the view was absolutely incredible. It was a lot of fun. So yeah,
That's cool.
they've done like they had a band come in. That was like a cover band that came in and did just a fantastic job a couple years ago, and everybody would dance. But last year they switched it up and did the dinner and the rooftop thing and the big, like, I don't know what it was, a room that you hang out in. I don't know what they called it, but it was fun. It was good because it was just more networking, more talking. I personally don't feel comfortable dancing unless I've had a few drinks, and I didn't drink last year at PMRE, and I haven't drank since last September, so I'm not drinking this year again. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be dancing.
I definitely danced this year sober. Heidi, my wife, was there last year, and we definitely danced, and we're not afraid. But yeah, not everybody was on the dance floor. Most were pointing and laughing at me, I'm sure. 'Cause I've got some rhythm for 2 or 3 beats, and then get a little awkward. But I do my best.
Yeah, you tried to get the party going.
I do try to get the party going. I like to have fun. So yeah.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to dance too. I'll be your dancing buddy. Let's do it. Let's make fools of ourselves. So workshops, I'll just kind of quickly run down some of the workshops here. We may not mention everything here, but just so you get an idea. So there is manufacturing light, the flashy, brushy technique. Sounds like they're blending in some flash and stuff like that. That's Devin Pastoris, I believe you say it. Then we've got Capturing Luxury, a focused approach on shooting luxury real estate. And that's a bunch of people there.
That's the one I should have taken.
Yeah. So that's Wayne Capelli.
I believe so. Yeah.
Tony
Kelly.
Colangelo. I'm going to butcher everyone's pronunciation. I'm the worst at names. And Fraser
Almedia,
Almeida. Almeida.
I
Okay.
believe.
Then there's scroll stopping content, how to make your brand stand out on social media. Ooh, that sounds good. Maya
Ooh.
Chandler, Alex Coombs, I don't know, Evan Young. Let's see, from conference to implementation, complimentary from 4 PMRE attendees. Oh, okay. Friday, November 21st, 9 to 11. So helping you implement all the stuff you soaked up from that. So anyway, I don't know if that's all of them, but that's a couple. That's pretty cool. And then let's see what we've got for presenters. So
So when you
Matthew,
get there a lot of people fly in on Monday
hmm,
and they have a meet and greet Monday night when you get there. So it's
yeah,
kind of like a happy hour with appetizers and everyone just flew in. They're excited. It's fun. You get your badge and just hang out for a few hours on one of the bars. Actually, no, it was in that vendor room, wasn't it, last year?
I
I
don't even
think it
remember.
was.
Did I make
It
it to?
was.
I can't remember if I was there or not.
I don't remember. I don't know.
It's
But
all a blur.
anyways,
That's the other thing. You really do go nonstop. Like I thought I was gonna have all this downtime, and maybe I was gonna go. I never, just for example, I never once went downtown to see the strip or anything. I stayed in that hotel room the whole time, and then Rachel and I did some extra credit stuff while we are there too. We tried to get some content of our own while we're there. We tried to interview some people while we're there for the podcast and stuff like that. So we did do a little of that. I know some other people did get out and go downtown and stuff, but for me, I felt like I was running nonstop and there was always so much going on. It was really all I needed to do was just be at the conference. So yeah, just know you will be probably buying a lot of bottled waters from the store there because
yeah, and they're like $8 a piece.
yeah,
So
it's like
I would
gold.
Yeah, I would recommend you go to a grocery store. On your way from the airport, stop at the grocery store and get like 2 or 3 gallons of water or like big bottled water, and then you can just
Yeah,
refill your waters. I went down to the gym thinking, oh, I can just fill up my water bottle with the water fountain. And they offered was those tiny little like 4 ounce plastic water bottles of water. And so I grabbed like 6 of them and took them
they're
upstairs.
trying to get you to buy from that store. Isn't
I'm
that
like, dang it.
crazy? Oh
They
my gosh.
figured it out. You
Yeah,
can't put your water anywhere. It sucks. It
if you
sucks.
want to make friends, yeah, get the fancy bottled water down at some other store, get a whole bunch of it. And like, if you're just like, oh, here, have a bottle of water, people will be like, what, dude? You're the bomb. Like, as if you were, I don't know, handing out gold nuggets. Seriously. I remember one poor girl helped us out last time with filming something. She sat her bag down of waters and somebody stole them while she was filming our thing. Can you believe that?
I didn't
So,
know that.
yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, remember? Because I actually went
Uh-uh.
and bought her a couple extra and gave them back to her
Oh,
to say thank you and to make up because I felt bad. Like she helped
yeah.
us, and no, that
Jeez.
whole no good deed goes unpunished, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's
yeah.
so lame.
So yeah, so
Yeah, so
we
hang
got
on
it.
to your purses, ladies.
Yeah, watch that water, and then
Yeah.
maybe I guess if anyone's ever going for your purse, just throw a bottled water in the other way, and just to distract them. So
There you go.
let's see agenda. Let's see. Ooh, winning the local search game, SEO and GEO trends and
Ooh,
AI tools for real estate media creators.
awesome.
Okay.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
Yeah,
Yay.
there's like a state of the industry kickoff, just talking about statistics and what's going on with the industry. That's always interesting. Expanding your vision, adding commercial work to your real estate media business. Okay, that's cool. And that was Tony Colangelo. Cheyenne Crawford, built to burn out, escaping the trap of control, comparison, and creative exhaustion.
Ooh, that's going to be a good one. I think we all need
Hmm.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Matt G, I think it is. The AI playbook for real estate media. Matthew will do AI tips that are easy to implement and will either save time, money, or help you grow, or possibly all three. I'm always interested in hearing about new AI stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think that's going
Um,
to be just a new standard thing that we always talk about.
yeah, I think
It's
so. We
in.
have to. Like we have to.
Yeah.
Like, please tell us what we might have missed. Oh, lunch breaks. There's some lunch breaks in here, and they've
What?
got
We get
like
lunch?
there's lunch. You
We
get
get
to
to go have
eat.
lunch.
They
Yay.
don't just, you don't just have to survive off water.
You'll go to
Uh,
lunch with me.
yeah, we will. I won't abandon you if you won't abandon me. We'll always
Okay.
have a friend.
Buddy partner.
Yeah.
Buddy's partner.
Buddy
Delete
system,
that.
right?
Buddy system. There it
Buddy
is.
system. Yeah, it'll be like when at summer camp when they blow a whistle and you and your buddy had to like raise your hand so that you knew that everyone was still. That's not a very like proactive system. It's like, oh no, missing one. I guess we lost one. It's not the best
Yeah.
system. But down three looks like okay. Well, you two bunny up instead then since you already lost yours. Rach, can you imagine if you had to go back to a world pre HD Photo Hub?
Oh, no way. No, HG Photo Hub literally saved my life during the COVID craze.
Yeah.
With online ordering, their invoicing, the photo delivery, the Google integration, and just having everything on one platform, HG Photo Hub really does it all. And I cannot imagine my business without it.
Same. Pre HD Photo Hub, I feel like I was just spending all my time chasing my own tail. It was horrible. The
Hmm.
good news is our listeners get a special deal. If you enter the code STS, you're going to get 10 free full marketing kit deliveries. Remember, enter the code STS. Oh, ladies luncheon. You're doing so
I'm doing that
Fotello
one.
is so these are all much of these lunches are sponsored. So like
What is the
Fotello,
lady? Who is it sponsored by?
it's Fotello and it's presented by Fotello, hosted by Natalia Robert and the Grove. I don't know.
Nice. She does it
Uh,
every year. She's
uh,
amazing.
oh,
Yeah.
okay, cool. I'm a
Potello,
little
that is
jealous there's
the
no men's luncheon, but
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
whatever.
Well, you guys have too many of you. They like to,
I've had too many lunches
cater
in my
to the
life
minority here.
already.
You what?
I said I've had too many lunches in my life already.
I know. Fotello, that's the AI photo editing, isn't it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. And there's another one too. There's two AI photo editing sponsors. So the other lunch break, lunch and learn, is with Auto HDR.
Oh, and they're
So I,
integrated with HD Photo Hub. I tried them out. They're
mm,
really good on their exteriors. Like I could
mhm.
use them for exteriors. Interior window pulls, in my opinion, have a little ways to go.
Yeah, I
But
I checked out Fotello, and when I tried it, because I do the flash ambient stuff, it wasn't super great with the flash, and they openly
hmm
admitted that was something that they're working on, but they're also talking about like really evolving quickly, and so they're like, we're going there. But right now, it sounds like it really is more of a, if you're doing HDR, it could really be great, but if you're
yeah,
doing a flash ambient, it's not quite there yet. So,
yeah,
but
I
yeah,
did.
that is a good thought, just for the exteriors, even to send those. That could be great because I mean that could knock off a big portion of your
Yeah, but
expenses.
it's annoying to
Yeah,
have them in two places. It's annoying. Be like,
that
hey,
is true.
shooters, send your exteriors to this editor and then your interiors. That's all. I'll just wait till we're
Yeah.
there.
Well,
But
I already separate. I already have them doing folders, exterior folder and interior folder, so they go to different editors for me.
nice. Yeah, I did have a client who asked if I could do same day delivery on an exterior only shoot, and I was like, yes, we
Mm.
can. And sent
Mm.
them into Auto HDR, and they were great.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's an
Yeah.
option. Yeah.
Cool. So anyway, let's see. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Alex Coombs, I don't know if that's how you said. A full plate where creativity meets business growth. Oh, Revenge on Pixels. That's a good title. I like that. I hope there's lightsabers involved.
Highly likely.
It's so, oh, a way to look at photography from a different perspective with lightsabers. Let's see.
It does not say that.
Mike Kelly, the creative, no, it definitely doesn't. The creative salvation you seek exists right in front of you.
Mike Kelly's going to be there?
Yeah, Mike,
Awesome.
Mike
That is
Kelly.
great.
He's,
I've
yeah.
learned from him when I was just a wee little real estate photographer
When
in
you
the
are a
very
wee
beginning.
lad.
When I was
Yeah,
just a little baby photographer. Yeah.
yeah.
He was
So
one
anyway,
of the
that's not
first ones.
that
That's cool.
that's not everything, but there, just to give you an idea of some of the stuff happening, there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I'm just kind of skimming through. There's
Eli
probably about,
Jones is going.
oh, that's right. Eli Jones is
He's a
here
big
too.
one.
Let's actually, that one sounded interesting. Sorry, here we go. Eli Jones, from star player to coach. Scaling done right increases control. Delegating with clear systems and training allows you to maintain high standards while enjoying more freedom. In Eli's session, attendees will learn why the player to coach shift is essential and how satisfying and how staying the star player caps your growth while building a train team unlocks scale, all without losing your creative edge. Eli Jones.
Wow. I want to see that one now really bad. Jeez. You made that so compelling. Okay, everything we say, you're going forward, we have to use a different voice, okay?
Oh, shoot. Murray Shawchuck. Murray the Magician Shawchuck. Find your magic, motivation, attitude, gratitude, investment, and conquer. I butchered that. There you go. No matter who you are or the path you've traveled, you're uniquely original, bringing irreplaceable value to the world. This is your magic. So, how can you showcase it and make it shine? Well, we'll stop
Well,
there.
god darn, we got a magician coming,
Yeah, we do. We got us a magician. He got something up his sleeve. I hope it's good.
Neil. Okay, I gotta tell you a story. So I went to a Real Producers event last year. I think it was their holiday party. We did like a headshot pop-up event, a gift pop-up thing. It was great, a hit. But they had a magician that spoke on stage, and he was a comedian
Yeah,
and
right.
a
Yep.
magician at the same time. And he was so
What?
good and so funny. And you know what he taught me? What I
What?
took away from the whole thing
I know you're
was
gonna tell
that
me.
you got to have fun in life. Like when you go
Mhm.
to the grocery store,
Yep.
spark up a conversation with the gal
Mm,
checking you out at the end,
yep.
like
Hmm.
ask people weird questions because why not? Life's too
I
short.
always spark up a conversation with the girl checking me out. Doesn't happen very often, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, poor Neil.
That girl there checking me out. No, no groceries. She's checking your.
Groceries.
Oh,
What
groceries.
you talking
Okay.
about? Groceries,
What are you
Neil?
talking about? Who what now checking me out? I should have. I didn't say that.
I can't consistently do the same accent for a long time. It
Oh,
migrates into something different.
I can do the.
Now I'm Forrest Gump.
No, yeah, I have a problem with any kind of accent I do. Like
Oh
I
my
start out
gosh.
British and then it goes like Asian some kind and you can't really
Yes.
tell where from. It's just really bad. And then it goes Italian all of a sudden and you're suddenly talking about a spicy meatball. And same. But the
Yeah,
redneck one I'm pretty consistent because
that's pretty
it
easy.
just comes naturally for me.
Same here. Speaking of, I must go soon because I have to go ride my mule.
Oh, yeah, you do. Girl, you got to get on your mule. Get them
Hop
boots
on that
on.
mule. Go ride her
Get them
around.
boots dusty, girl.
Yep. Kata is
Yep.
now not at our house anymore. We had to move her
Mm.
because it got really muddy here in our arena. I was like, ooh, this is not going to work. We took down about 7 trees in the arena, and the dirt from where they took out the tree is like super loose. And so you can imagine when it rained, it was like deep mud. I'm like, all right, this is a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. So we were boarding her a half mile down the road, and there's an indoor riding arena. She's taken care of. Someone picks up her poop every day and feeds her. It's great.
Not Rachel anymore. She doesn't know what to do with herself anymore. I mean, half of her day was
No.
picking up poop the past month, I think.
For real. My morning chores, I'm not even kidding, in the summer were over an hour to like do everything. It was wild. It's absolutely wild, which I enjoyed because I like being outside and doing that kind of stuff. But like on days when you're in a hurry and you don't have time to do everything, it's really annoying. It's like,
Oh my
why do I
God.
have so many darn animals? This is obnoxious. Like, come on.
Oh my God, I know what your name tag needs to say this year, Rachel.
I love mules. Last year it
Ask
said I
me,
love
ask
chickens.
me about my mule, or ask me.
Okay.
Well, don't. Oh Jesus, never mind. Ask me about my ass.
Ask me about my ass. That's
Don't do
next
that
year
one.
when I have a donkey because we're
You'll get.
probably getting another mule or a donkey in the spring.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Per
God. There's
Abel's suggestion, Abel was like,
what?
we should look. Yeah, I know. He really loves Kata. He rode her twice already. I'm very impressed. He's like, this hurts my balls. I don't know how guys do this. Is there like special underwear to wear or something? I'm like, I don't know. Last time I rode, I was like 17. I didn't ask boys about that. I don't know.
You tell them first of all, you start by wearing some underwear. That's number
Yes.
one.
Right.
Shirt is still optional though, Abel. You're fine if you don't want to wear it.
Just
Uh,
sweatpants. Of course. He's on there with no shirt. That
tell
got
me
an
that's
allergy.
tell
It's
them
gotten really bad.
that's why the guys also wear those ridiculous horseback riding pants probably as well. They're probably super tight to keep things in place.
Yeah. Pulls it
You
all
know?
up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, he mentioned
We'll
that
do
we
some
should.
research.
Thank you. Let me know what you find, okay?
I will.
Anybody a
Absolutely.
cowboy, reach out, okay? Let me know how you do it. I need to
That's
know.
why those jeans are so tight, I'm telling you.
Right? It's got to be why. But yeah, he brought up getting a donkey this spring or another mule. I was like, that sounds like a great idea. However,
Why?
double,
What made him think of that? Why?
he thinks Kata needs a friend.
Oh, okay.
So it was really cute. The second day we moved her over to the barn, I drove down to go ride her and he called and he was like, hey, how much is that? There's like a grid system called Light Hoof that we were going to put in that basically it's like a
Oh, yeah.
grid and then it's like a modifier, like one of the grid modifiers, but you put it down on the ground, you fill it with gravel, compact that, put more gravel on, compact that, and it basically takes away all the mud. So
Yep.
we were going to do her paddock area anyway, which was going to cost like, I don't know, $5,000 or something just for her paddock area, which is a lot.
Yeah.
And he called and he asked me how much it was. And I'm like, oh, it's like $5,000, I think, maybe six. And he goes, okay. He goes, well, maybe we could do that in the arena and then we could bring her home. And I go, honey, that would cost like $20,000, maybe more. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. And he goes, well, I just kind of miss her being here. I'm like,
Oh,
oh, that's so
nice.
sweet. Yeah.
That's
Well, he
nice.
likes Kata. It was fun because like every time you pull up, she brays. She does her ee-haw.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. It's very loud, but it's very cute. She was sweet. She's very social. She loves
That's cool.
people. So
Yeah.
anyways, I'm trying to teach her how to lay down on command.
So not only will you learn about real estate photography at PMRE, if you go,
You talked to me. We're
Rachel will
talking
be
about mules.
presenting on mules, whether you want her to or not. She'll probably grab the mic at some point and start telling everyone all about it. So
Yeah. Everybody
yeah,
wants to know. I mean, who
yeah.
wouldn't want to know about
Who
mules? Come on.
doesn't want to hear a little bit more about Rachel, picking up poop, right?
Yeah, it's a glamorous life I live.
It is.
Hmm.
It is. It's
Okay.
on brand.
Yeah, totally. All right. Who else is going to PMRE? Anybody else we should mention? Or
Oh, geez. Well, I don't know.
there's a
Do
lot.
you want me to just read off names? I mean, I could.
Okay, well, let's
Presenters.
not. Let's just leave it where it's at. I think we've got they've got
Yeah,
a good
I think
sample of
I
who's
think they're
coming.
good.
There's some heavy hitters. There's some big people going to be there this year. I'm really excited to listen to these
Yeah.
speeches.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's gonna be cool and it's gonna be fun and you're gonna make some friends. So we hope to
Yeah.
see you there. I don't think it's too late if you haven't got if you're not registered. The right now the website still says register now. So
Yeah.
check it out, guys.
And it's at the Palms in Las Vegas. So it's a nice hotel. The
Yep.
venue's great. It's close to everything downtown. And yeah, if you're there, come find us. We'd love to meet you and talk to you. And I can tell you all about mules and chickens.
And I will just nod my head in
Neil will
agreement.
just walk away. Buddy, get over here. You're my buddy. He's like, how
I
many times
will.
do I have to hear this story?
I'm going downtown to get more water. I'll be back.
I need some alcohol.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
All right.
we'll see you there. Get your tickets. Please come.
All right.
It's fun.
We'll see you there.
Okay. Bye.